Good morning or good afternoon, wherever you are, and thank you for joining my Blitz. Today's subject will be Facebook Live. So what we're going to do is I am going to warm up the algorithm. So I should show you how I warm up the algorithm, and we shall have a look at that. So I'm going to just quickly share my screen so you can see that. It's on here. I actually use an app called Airbeam, which is that's about £11 a year, so it's quite cheap. But it's only so I can show you what I'm doing. On the Facebook Live, what we do is we warm up the algorithm. So I'm just going to show you quickly what we do. So we literally go through. We don't like, as you see, I press like. That is actually a waste of time. So we go in either love or the emoji, or you can do if it's funny or wow, that's amazing. Sad, if it makes something making angry, then put that in there. But I don't suggest using that very much. Go on that one, and you see how people are going there. You can say, I don't know, praying, whatever, because that seems to be a subject. But you try and do as many as you can in 10 minutes. So what we tend to use is a timer. We tend to use the Fraser Brooks timer, which is this one. When it comes up, I shall find it. There we go. It's that one there. So we're going to do 10 minutes of this. 10 minutes of this. And I'll put it back to the beginning, and we shall start 10 minutes of doing that now. So I will show you what I'm doing, and then you can just follow what I'm doing. So we should go back to Airbeam. There we go. So I'm going to go through, find different things, and I'm trying to do as many as I can in the next 10 minutes. So let me share my sound to you as well, because I think that's quite good. You can hear this. It's got a nice little music on it. So we'll do that next 10 minutes and see how we get on. As you can see, I'm only putting icons in, so I'm trying to get as many as I can. What this does also, this grows the amount of people that are seeing stuff, so it's important. So things like doing the icons, get as many as you can, all people will see the posts later on. I love ones are really good one, easy ones, people like that. They will see in their notifications, like down here, notifications where it's got 9 plus at the bottom, they will see that in there that you we'll do a love heart in here again. Love heart tends to be the best one for me. People like to be flattered a lot, so it's really good. I mean, I'm not making it as being flattering just for the sake of it. I'm actually good because I actually think it's good. So do that as well. It's always good. And if you look back at the timer, we have 7 minutes 55 left. You're asking why we're doing this again. This is because I'm going to do a live. That's the good thing. So I'm going to show you that. That was good. That was everybody in the team in there. That was really good. I really loved that. That was good fun. Actually turned up for Father Christmas as well. There you go. I'll show you a quick picture. This is the sort of team that we work with. That's the sort of people we've got. We're all friends and family, and it's really lovely. That's a really good thing. Have that in your business anyway. That's wow on that one. It's got a wow on in there. when they're coming in. The reason I put that, my car's actually in that month. I have a mini race car which I race. And you can put that's just put in there. That's good. So we're going through, I don't know how many you can get in this month, but in this 10 minutes, so let's see how long we've got left now. We have 5 minutes 45. If you search that 10-minute countdown for network marketing, it's really good, it's really easy, you can find that. I don't know, I'm going to go pass on the fun off that one. I'm flying through these quite quickly. Let's see if I'm going quick. The more people you get in here, the better it is. You are being commented, you are actually being joining in. So we're going there. Well, that's pretty far. I'll put just keep searching. Good. That one. Right, okay, it's not stop it. So I am sort of speed reading it, so I'm getting the feeling of what I want to say. I'm not just putting it in for the sake of it, because you want to add some value to it as well, don't you? So that one's that's a funny one. Cheeky ponies. That's a laugh. That one's good. As you can see, I'm trying to get through as many as I can. So keep going. I mean, how long we've got left? We've got 4 minutes 22. Going. Right, okay, that's a happy birthday, so that's easy. Happy birthday always comes up if you type it. Easy one to do. Now that's another thing on Facebook. Go in every day, and I've got a list of what I do, which is wish everybody a happy birthday, interact like this for at least 15 minutes, put a post on afterwards, reply to stories for 15 minutes again, check on your schedule for tomorrow, send a picture as well, which is, you know, try and put something in there and go into the stories. But the stories are exactly the same as a group. You do have to warm them up by going through them. So I will cover that in a minute. Good. Right, how long we've got left? Let's have a look at the time. Time is 3 minutes 33. Keep going. Wow in there. She says she's cold, so I'm going to go put cold in there. That's Christmas, that's easy. That's it. Good. Right, so we've got left. How long we've got left? We have 2 minutes 38 left. And the food is easy because you just put in things like wow and nice, but it's easy to get through. So I know I'm currently at 36. But I know the record on this is 64 by Tara, so positivity. You see that it comes positive thoughts. There we go. Positive thoughts. Always good on this area. Going. That's brilliant. There's a nice one. Another one for nice. So where are we at with the timer? We're at 1 minute 50. So let's keep going. That's a nice one. See, it's only got 2 comments against it. That person will definitely see it because they won't have many comments on there. So for them, it's really good. So that one's got 213 comments on it. They probably will not see it, or probably won't come back to it because it will just be pinging in there. So this guy, I know, is a really good guy. You like the car. we don't have long left, I should think. Yeah, 53 seconds to just under a minute. Plenty of time to get a few more on. Keep the timer on. Alright, so let's do that. So we're still just doing the same, just going through. 36 seconds. Seconds, still going through. Right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's that done. So that's that bit done. Time it back to 10 minutes again. So put it back on there. Now, what are we doing now then? So we've gone through that. We've done that bit there. We're now going to do a little bit more. If I go right the way back to top, sorry that I'm flicking all the way back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you a little bit about groups, which is important. So what you've done now is you've got your algorithm warmed up nicely. So at this point, you could put a post in there, so your post will come up and it will post to the people who are generating it. I'm actually going to do a live. So what I'm suggesting in here is just to go into stories and put in here, just go through these as you're doing here and just add some messages. That's mine. So to just go through, you're not really looking too much because I'm just asking you to just go through, warm it up a bit more, put them on like that. Okay, so you can see what I'm doing. I'm literally just putting a love heart and moving on. There's only so far you can go on it. You can go through each person's individual one by clicking it in the middle. If not, then swipe it and that moves to the next person. See, clicking, swiping, the difference. There you go. So do that for as long as you can. I'm going to say 10 minutes, but I don't think it will be. And I think it'll only be literally a few minutes and we'll be moving on to the next section. I'm going to do a live to show you. So that's what's important as well. So we'll go from there. Okay, let's hit it. So I'll keep on here so you can see what I'm doing. See, that's the thing. You see, I'm now, see this lady's got 4 on here. So click, 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 click. See that point? There you go. Or I can swipe to the next person. So click, 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 click. Nice. Go into that one. Move on to that. All the dogs are good. There you go. So what we're doing is we're warming up the live. Warming up the stories. You could put a story in here now, and it would go a lot more, and you'd see a lot more people be looking at your profile of your story. So that would be quite useful. I'm going to do a live in a second. I don't know how far we'll get with these, but we'll see how we do. So, the more you click on their post, you're interacting. Remember that. The more you click on their post, the more they're going to see of your stuff. That's important. If you're seeing the same people, start to unfollow some of them. If they're not people you really know, unfollow them, and then you'll get a new set of people come up. Keep going. Might seem quite heartless, but you know, you can go back and at any point literally like people, comment on them as you want, but I'm just literally doing this because I'm going to do a live and I want to get my live out there a lot further than it would normally get. They might ask, what is my live going to be about today? Well, my live will be about my product, which is important. So you can do anything you want to do. If you want any product you want to do, just do a live on it. Talk about your experiences. It's important, your story is important. People relate to your story. So as you can see, I'm not really looking at them. If I want to look at them, I'll look at them at a point. There you go. So we are reaching towards the end. Now you might say, well, what do we do now then? Well, what you do is shut it down, then you reopen it, and therefore you get more stories again. That's the past my one. There we go. We're back in again. Because it, starts to look at it and go, well, actually, you've added quite a lot of stories on new parts of them. Go, yeah, okay, well, I'll come back out and go again. So where are we on time-wise? We'll kind of be heading into it. Oh, 7 minutes to go. So I'll drop this down to 5 minutes because I think you're getting the sort of gist of it, aren't you, really? So if you've seen too many of your people of your company as well, I know it's going to sound quite heartless, but you're using this as a business tool, not as a, well, you are as a bit of a friend and also a business tool, but you need to unfriend some of the people that are in your business. You don't, because otherwise you're going to start thinking Facebook is saturated with your business. It's not, I promise you. It's just because you have so many people in your business there. So remove them as best you can, and without being, just unfollow them. You know, you'll see more real people that you want to see. That's important. See, we're back up to the level again, so let's kill that. We're open up again. Oh, let's have a look, flick past mine. Ah, there's more. There we go. So we get plenty of them. We're going to do lots of them. There you go, that's me just on the screen. Yeah, the things we do is brilliant. I love it. Our community is so good in our company. I love it. There's a lot of people join just because of the actual community in it. We've actually seen some of the ones we've already seen. Well, that's okay. There's some in here I've not seen. I know you might say, how do you remember? But I sort of got quite a good picture memory, short-term picture memory. There we go. So I'm going to stop it there because I want to do the live and I want to talk more about the live. So let's drop the sound out of this. So we're going to drop the sound. I'm going to shut the timer off. Set 5 minutes. I said roughly 5 minutes, didn't I? So I'm bringing this back up again. We're now going to go back to the feed. What are we going to do to prepare for our live? Well, I'm going to talk to you a bit about that. I am going to talk about my business. So I've got my props, products. There's some biotics. I've got a relief spray here. B12, which is a good, these are really good sprays. Sleep spray, everybody loves a bit of sleep spray, and a bit of sport. So I'm laying them out in front of me so you can see what I'm doing. I'll actually go to my camera because you can see then, can't you? So if I go into camera on here, you can also see what I'm doing here. As you can see, I'm laying out my products in front of me so I know where they are, what they are, and where I've got them. So they're in the perfect order of where I need them. I actually got one missing, but that's okay. So, right, okay, at this point, as you see, look at the screen, I'm going to put it back off camera now, because I'm just going to pop it there for a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put lighting on more in here because it's important to have good lighting when you're doing it. Otherwise, you're not looking at your best. So as you can see, we actually do have a sunshine light, but the lights in here are pretty good. So there we go. The lighting is good. Switch all the lights on. There we go. So we want good lighting. Now, you might say, well, okay, you have to make sure you look right. Brush your hair. Obviously, don't look so scruffy. You're trying to present your business. And the most important thing to think about as well is what your background is. That's quite important as well. Not just have clothes hanging around or looking somewhere a bit sort of scruffy or something like that. Find and prepare is what I'm going to say about your live before you start. So, right, here we go. So my phone is here. I'm going to go onto Facebook and I'm going to go into my lives. What it's going to do is it's going to come up with tag description. As you can see, I'm looking through the camera. I look nice and bright. My background looks okay. Look, I've got my little bits of light up there and things like that. I can talk about that. So in here, I will type in a title, and because we're around this, but it's survival because we are around the Christmas time, but this works any time of year for Christmas. There we go. I think writing Christmas is good. Christmas. There we go. So survival for Christmas pack. I think survival for Christmas. There we go. Let's put that in there, because I think that's more people will look at it that way. So, right, okay. So I'm just going to put my speaker. It's playing up fixed today. That's okay. Right, okay. So now I'm going to start my live. So let me get myself right. I think having it steady. There we go. I'm looking at myself. I think I look okay. Getting myself in nicely in position. I look okay. So I'm ready. Now, important thing to hear is to use your hands. If you're trying to bring people into your space, is lean back. But if you're trying to make a point, it's to lean forward. Don't go things like this because it looks bored. Don't be crossed arms because it looks like you're cross. You're not trying to say the right thing. Don't look bored. Try and make your voice also quite exciting. You know, talk about something. You know, when you go into a part that is literally a bit sad or something. You know, you talk about something sad. Talk in a low and slow voice. You know, it's like yeah, sad time. Yeah, really sort of quite. But when you get something exciting, go, yes, it's exciting. Yeah, well, I'm talking about something exciting. So therefore, it's so exciting. Try and sound infused by it all. That's important. So we're going to do that. I'm going to do my quick live. I'm talking about my products because it's a survival guide for Christmas. You can do exactly the same no matter what product you've got. So I'm going to start it, and we're going to start now. Give it. There we go. So good morning, hello, and good evening, or wherever you are in the world. I know I have got a good international market, so I'm hoping that you are well, and I'm talking about my survival guide for getting through Christmas. That's an important part to get us through nice and safely. If you're in lockdown at the moment, as we are, you might be looking at that. What I'm going to do is wait a little while, see if there's more people can come on and be involved with that. Now, if you're watching this on replay, in the comments below, put hashtag replay and put where you come from. You know, just put where you are in the world. I like to find out where people are from, where my audience is based, and where you come from is important, and it's quite nice to know. So I hope you're well, and I'm going to wish you all a happier Christmas. So, right, okay, so I'm going to talk about your survival guide, getting through Christmas. Now, Christmas Eve is an important time where my children don't sleep on Christmas Eve. So, how do you get through that? Well, I'm going to tell you, sleep spray. Sleep spray, it looks backwards. Yes, I know, because I'm on the camera on the front. Sleep spray. Now, I am a terrible insomniac. I have been for many years, but this has helped me really, really massively. So it's important that you maybe get onto that and have a look at that. Have a chat with me and I'll talk to you about that, a bit about that. So that's sleep, gets you through Christmas Eve. We're talking about going through. Now, we've reached Christmas morning, haven't we? And the turkey is there. Kids have just got the turkey to get on. So you need some energy. B12 is the energy. You need B12. B12 will give you the energy to get the turkey, get the Christmas dinner done, and it will get you flying through. Now, if that's not enough, I actually have the sports drink. It's really nice because it's actually dragon fruit. So it really does help. If this isn't like a Red Bull where you go, whoop, bang that down again and makes you really ill, which is not good for you. This actually will really, really help you to get for 6 hours, and it's gentle, it's not horrible. You can drink this over the day, however you want it, really. So we're at that point now where we're actually feeling a little bit stressed, and Q Relief is really good for that. It's actually really good for pain. I've used it for pain, but I really find that it's the relief is really, really good for bringing your calm down a little bit. Now, I also have, if you don't like sprays or you don't like tablets, I've got a calm as well, Q Twist Calm, which will actually bring you down a bit and bring those stress levels nice and dropping. Feel it nice and dropping. And so that's really good. So the calm is fantastic, and I found that it's great for that. Now, we're trying to get through Christmas Day, aren't we? You know, we're all going to get, oh, I've had too much and it's going to be a bad one. Right, well, if I was to tell you that we got some biotics as well, they will get you through one of those a day, and that will really help your stomach to get really through this. Now, the other thing is, obviously, we are going to have you having a Christmas drink. If you do like a Christmas drink, a little tickle every day. So, hydrate. Hangover cure. Well, it's my hangover cure. I have this sport and I have the hydrate, and I'll tell you what, that is a hangover cure. It gives me energy in the morning, and I find that the actual hydration is really good. It's better than things like Lucozade and things like that, which have a lot of sugar in it, which is not good. All the products I've got are actually sugar, well, they're natural. Everything's natural, so it gets its sugar from natural sources, from sort of like the fruits and things like that, which is really good. Now, all our products are vegan, vegetarian, GMO approved, things like that, and no GMO in it. And they're really good. And I really enjoy the sport. The sport is what's getting me out of bed every morning. I'm a big coffee drinker because I like to stay in bed. I'm not really one for getting up in the morning. I'm a morning person. But, however, I have a sport in the morning, and I find I get out of bed. And it is one of the best hangover cures. So yeah, there we go. So please put down the replay where you actually are from, and also, you know, put hashtag replay so I can see it in there. So what I'm wishing you is a great Christmas and a happy New Year, and I hope it's going to be for you a great Christmas, and enjoy it with your family. That's important, isn't it? So have a great day, and I look forward to catching up with you soon. There we go, and that's it. That's it done. You'll find it, post it. Now, the important part I'm going to explain to you as well is when you see it, as you can see, smile. Make sure you're smiling and pause for a second. So smile. And then at the very end of it, do exactly the same, because otherwise you do not want a face going. You don't want one of those at the start, which looks terrible. So as you can see, it's going on there. It's going to ask me, do I want to post it in video? Time, of course I do. Do I want to upload it in HD? I don't know. I've got a few wrinkles, haven't they? So, but let's do it. Let's just pop it in. You can at this point save it as well. So you could save it as a video, and that would then go for later on and use it as you want to do. Obviously in public, if you don't want to put it to your friends, friends accept. See, the other thing on there, only me. If you were practicing and you only wanted you to be part of it, just go only me. You can see that post. And that then means that you can practice and practice and practice, and only yourself's going to see it, or maybe some friends accept people you want to go on there as well. But I'm going to press share, and it's gone in. There we go. So there we go. Smiling, happy. That is how you do lives. Now, I know that was a bit of a really based around products, and I know that really isn't something that we all do. We can actually do a long one. It was actually to show you how to do it. So there we go. Easy steps. First thing you're going to do is go warm up the algorithms. You're going to warm up your story, and then you're going to go put your live on. If you want to do more, do as many as you can. I mean, I find that you want to do it quite quickly, because you imagine that it's the algorithm slowly warming down. It's just getting towards cold. So do it, hit it. Now I would possibly put a post on, I put a story on, because it's all going to be seen around those times. So I hope that helps. And in the comments, just put a, you know, what you felt of it. Did it help you? Whatever it did, you know, feel free to do that as well. So have a great day, and good luck with all those. If you've got any questions, let me know.